Welcome to Outlander Media Network. I'm Kirby Lee Baily. I'm interviewing Johnny Three Tears from Hollywood Undead on the Rockzilla Tour. Welcome aboard, Johnny.
Aboard? This is my bus.
No. We're going to have a lot of fun with this interview.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for coming on.
So, this is the second leg of the Rockzilla Tour. How y'all feeling?
Good. Good. It's been really fun so far. We're friends with all the dudes in the band, so it's kind of like family, you know. And crowd's been great. I can't complain, man. It's always fun. It was a little better. We did the other one during like the dead of summer and did all amphitheater, so that was fucking brutal hot, you know. So this is a little nicer. You were saying it was too cold, but that's better than too fucking hot.
Well, like I said, it was pretty nice at the Coca-Cola Roxy last year in Atlanta.
Oh yeah. When was that? February, March, or something? I forget. That was a great. I love that venue.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue.
I love Atlanta. Yeah, that was good. Good shit.
Yeah, we saw you on another show too. We saw y'all at Blue Ridge. What'd you think of Blue Ridge?
Was that just recently?
That was the rock festival.
Just recently, because we played it more than once. Just this last year. Oh yeah, no, that fucking show was awesome. You know, during the day it's just like a fucking dirt field of mud and shit, so that part kind of sucked. But the show was fucking great.
What'd you think of the new California album?
What new California album?
Your album. California Hotel.
Oh, Hotel California.
Hotel California.
Come on, get it together.
Sorry.
Fuck. Dude, no, you're making me regret. California Hotel would have been better. What do I think of it?
Yeah, I love the album.
I mean, yeah, we released it. I wouldn't release an album I didn't like.
I mean, what's your favorite track on there?
Probably Hourglass or Wildly Streets, Dangerous. I like them all. I mean, there's a few I don't like, but I won't name them.
I mean, Wild in the Streets is my favorite one too.
Yeah, that one's fun.
I'm glad y'all did that tonight.
Yeah, we tried playing it live on the last tour, but the thing is it's long and it's hard. Songs, when they're that long and they repeat, it's a tough, not a good sell live. That's a really good driving song or working out song or, you know, a song to smoke weed to or something. It's not a good live song. They're very different. There's a lot of songs I really like that we never play live just because they don't come across well.
That's like the one song, my favorite song that y'all do, that I've been doing every time now, is Riot.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
That song is just, it gets you pumped in there.
That's one of those ones that I still have fun doing too. Like it's a good time. Yeah, that one's always a good time.
Yeah, like I said, that was the best one. You know, I'm glad to see all four bands. You know, Papa Roach, Falling in Reverse, and Escape to Fate. Mm-hmm. What's different from this tour than when y'all were with Bad Wolves earlier at the beginning of the year?
Nothing I've noticed.
Nothing?
No, I don't really pay attention though.
Oh.
I don't do anything until we play, and then I leave right after. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, Escape to Fate have been our boys for fucking... Dude, we've been touring with Escape to Fate since, 2008, 2009 was probably... So we've done a lot of touring with them, so they're my boys. The Bad Wolves guys are great, too. Different vibes, you know. I love the Bad Wolves dudes. So, I mean, I enjoy watching either band, so to me it's a bonus either way, so... They probably just wanted to change it up. The Bad Wolves are great, Escape to Fate's great, so no matter what, I gotta watch 3 good bands every night, you know? Either way.
See, I noticed this. You said you live in Nashville now, the Nashville area.
Well, I live in both, technically. I still go to California, I have a house, and then I also reside in Nashville. I moved to Nashville because I have kids, and I don't want them to grow up in the cesspool that I did. But I still like to go back to the cesspool to smoke crack and whatnot.
Well, see, it makes sense to me now, because I was going to ask this question, but you kind of, like, I was trying to figure it out. When COVID first ended and the tour started back up with all these bands, I went to a concert at the Brooklyn Bowl in Nashville. It'd been canceled, and then it had to move back because the lead singer of Pop Evil had COVID, and it came back the second week, and then you were performing with Zero.
Yeah, 936. Well, we were recording out there in Nashville, because we recorded there and LA. So we were recording in Nashville. So Zero had come out to the studio to hang out. He was going to be playing that show, and he asked if we'd go down and because we did a song with him, one of his songs, and so we played it live. Yeah.
That was it. Journalize that you do with him? I can't remember.
No, it's called fuck. I don't remember. It's good though.
Yeah. It must be. I remember seeing y'all at the Brooklyn Bowl, and I was just kind of blown away. It's like, what? They just showed up just out of nowhere.
No, Adrenaline was his big single.
Yeah.
This one, God, what the fuck is it called? Dude, that's gonna annoy me. It's because I've been microdosing mushrooms all day. Let me see, I'm gonna tell you, because I don't want to do Zero Dirty like that. Because he's my buddy. It's a great song. It is called... Motherfucker. It's gonna be some ad. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do shit yet. The End.
Okay.
So I was gonna say In the End, but I was like, that's Linkin Park. So The End, yeah. Zero, that's our boy. So yeah, that's why we were out there.
Yeah, I remember like the first time I got y'all's album, like in 2008, I was walking in the International Green Zone over in Baghdad, and I was walking through one of them stores, and I was like, man, who is this band right
no
here?
Shit.
Yeah. I'd never heard of you. It was the brand new Swan song.
Yeah.
And I put it in, I've been hooked ever since.
Were you in the military?
No, I wasn't at that time. I was a civilian contractor at that time.
I tried to join, if I didn't do the band, well, that's why I did the band, is I tried to join the military, but I had a felony, so they wouldn't let me in. So I was like, okay, well, I better do music, because it was one or the other.
What kind of felony was
that one, the one that they was a brandishing a fire, it was gun related, so that was enough to put it over the top. Or I'm like, dude, you're going to get me to shoot guns anyway. Who cares if I shot them prior? I'm a little training, you know? Free training. You don't even need to send me to boot camp.
So you've been doing this show for years, and you know there's one song I don't think, no matter how many shows you put on, you'll always have to perform that song. And which song is that? Everywhere I Go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you'll ever have to be able to put that song out of the rotation.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the way it is. There's some sort of that Undead. Hear Me Now. There's a few songs that we'll play no matter what, just because you want to make people happy. And when I go see, I used to I've gone to shows of bands that I love, and they'll play like all new material, which I don't mind. But sometimes it's like you're not even familiar with it yet, so and you want to hear the songs you grew up on, or and they won't play them, and that's always. I give them, hey, you're the artist, and you want to do your thing, but I prefer it like, you want to hear the hits, at least some of them, and some new shit. So we always try and throw in as much, the stuff people really want to hear and stuff, and, people pay their good money to see you. You gotta do your best to make them happy.
So after this tour, y'all gonna take a long break, or y'all gonna hit the road again with a different tour? Or?
We're going to Europe, the start of June. We're doing a bunch of festivals, and then we're doing some shows with Papa Roach and Motionless in White.
Oh, y'all gonna do a three-way with...
A three-way?
No, I didn't mean to say it that way. Y'all gonna do a show with Papa Roach and Motionless in White all together?
We're definitely doing shows. Hopefully a three-way comes out of it, too.
But y'all gonna do a triple tour just like you have been with Rockzilla with you and...
Yeah, well, it'll be us three. And then a bunch of, the big festivals out there, Rock and Ring, Rock and Park, and a bunch of them. So, we'll go out there, and then we'll, go to Europe. We haven't been there. We were over there when COVID first, it blew up, where it was like everybody was talking about it when we were home, and then we went there, and shit started getting worse and worse and worse. We never finished the tour, because they finally sent us, that was it, and we went to the Frankfurt airport and got sent out, because they were like, the border's going to close. That was fucking crazy. They had the military in the airport and shit like that. So we haven't been back since then. So we're really looking forward to going back and ending things on a better note than we might all die.
How was it like, though, being with COVID going on and y'all not kind of working? What were y'all doing?
I never stopped working. Me and one of the dudes in the band, we have a big cannabis grow in Oklahoma. It's like 300 lights, so that takes up a lot of attention. I put out a solo album. I always stay busy. So to me, it was nice. I don't mean to say COVID was nice, but the time away from the road. I had just had a kid 2 weeks before we left for that tour, and she was my second kid, and it was my first daughter. I missed a lot of her birthdays and all that stuff. So for me, it was kind of nice being there for the first couple of years, and I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I always try and find the silver lining, and that was probably one of them, is getting to be around when she was, those formative years and stuff. And
cameo.
He thought we were having a three-way back there.
I had no idea.
We'll do that in a minute. So yeah, there's always positives in that situation. I got COVID real bad, actually. And that part sucked. Besides that, everything was okay.
Well, like I say, it looks like you go to the gym a lot, try to take care of yourself.
Steroids, I shoot them. Coke, I snort it. So you don't have to work out. You're never hungry, and you're anabolic. Though I try and work out on the road and stuff, just because like it's the only way to stay like mentally, you know. You have to expend some energy, and I used to expend that by doing drinking and drugging and all that. It was a lot more fun, but I was good. You know, eventually it's going to get you. So I started trying to channel that energy more positive ways, going to the gym, having 3-ways, whatnot.
I should have never run the 3-way thing. I just learned to try to stay in shape, just stand next to bigger people.
Yeah, well, dude, that's a good way to start a 3-way too.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap you up, and we appreciate you.
Wrap me up? What is it? You just have a lot of sexual innuendo in here. Wrap you up in a 3-way, bro. You gotta ask, okay, honey?
Is it okay, there, camera person?
I gotta ask my wife too.
I don't know if she appreciates it.
As long as it's dudes. No.
Well, this has been a great interview. I appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, my pleasure, Kirby.
And we are going to see you out on the road probably at another festival.
Okay.
And we appreciate you taking time, Mr. Tears. And we are on Outlander Media Network. And we are with Hollywood Undead. You follow them on Facebook, Instagram. Their Hollywood Undead net site. Is that what it's called on the main site?
It's 3way.com.
3way. And follow them and come catch them on the Rockzilla Tour, any show, anywhere. Peace out.
Thank you.